Okay, so in this clip, I'm going to fix that part of the neck. And so if I want to show you that, guys, it's because we are not going to work from frame 56 like this 3D projection here. We are going now to work from frame 3. And that means we are going to create another 3D projection system and merge that projection again on the main pipeline. Okay, so let's do it. So we'll copy that model and as well the scanline render and as well the frame hold. I'm gonna need that frame hold as well. And why not the dot here? Okay, I'm going to do a Control C, Control V, Command C, Command V if you're on a Mac. And I'm going to connect my model to the main texture pipe here. So it should connect some, there we go. And now I will create a new dot in my camera connection here just to be able to connect my camera to my frame hold here. So to create a dot in a connection, you can simply hold the Command or Control key on your keyboard and click on the little yellow square appearing here. There we go, I just created that, so now I can connect my frame hold to that guy. And I will change my frame hold from frame 56 to frame 3 because this is the frame we are going to work from. And now I can connect my scanline render to my camera. Alright, so I'm gonna connect my viewer to my scanline render. And like I did in the previous clip, I'm simply going to create a rotor paints node with the P key. And I'm going to clean this area real quick with the clone tool. So simply come over here and make sure you erasing this area. So I'm just doing it roughly, just for the sake of this course. You can spend more time and do it properly if you want. Okay, so that's not so bad, right? That was an easy fix. So you can use as well the blur tool or the smear tool to kind of blend the areas together. The problem is like these two tools are not working everywhere because you can lose details pretty fast. Look, if I do that, I'm losing a lot of details, right? So be careful with these tools. Same with the smear tools. This is a pretty powerful tool to just move pixels around, but everything is going to be softened. Alright, I'm just going to do a bunch of undo here. Alright, and now, oh, there is as well a little line here. Okay, let's do it real quick. Where's the clone tool? There we go. Okay. Smear a little bit that guy here up. There you go. Okay, so now I will need to do the same thing we did earlier. Frame hold as well my rotor paints. Copy that guy here and paste it after my rotor paint. And now I will need to project that guy back into my pipe. And this is it. So basically for every fix you want to do on each frame, you will reproduce exactly this same bunch of blocks right here. So I will need to use a camera projection, but before I need to create an alpha for the place I fixed. So let's do that real quick. I will create a merge node and compare my modification with my input source. Put my merge node to difference and view my merge for. So I can see that this is the areas I fixed. If you don't see that, well, you can simply increase the gamma of your viewer to make sure you see it clearly. So I'm going to create a rotor node with the O key and draw rotors around my patches. One and another one. Okay, cool. So now I can create a copy node with the K key. My B pipe goes into my frame hold and the A pipe goes to my rotor 4. And now we'll create a pre-mult node. There we go. So now I can see only my fixes. So make sure to revert your gamma to 1. There we go. And now I need to project this texture into my other texture here. So what I'm going to do is simply to copy that project 3D. I prefer to copy it because I know that I set it up properly, right? With the projection mode in front and the occlusion mode on self. And this is really important. So this is why I'm working with several projections like that. I always prefer to copy the nodes I already created instead of creating new ones. All right, so I will connect my camera to my frame hold, and I can create a dot just to make a clean connection here. I like when my script is quite clean. There we go. And now what we did before was to simply create a merge matte. So I'm going to copy that guy and do the same right here. There we go. And now if I'm looking at the final output here, I can see that this is fixed and it's working pretty good along my shots. Okay, so we'll finish this clip here. There is still couples of areas that could be fixed, but this is a long and repetitive task, so it will be too long on the video. So I'll let you do that on your own. I'm going to fix some of them between these two clips, and I'll show you what I've done. Anyway, let's meet in the next clip to quickly add a background to our shot.